Hey guys, it's Craig Chick here with another trailer reaction. Today we are going to be reacting to The Walking Dead Season 9 official trailer. Obviously, as you know, we are both Walking Dead lovers. This is my boyfriend Lucas. If this is the first time seeing us, subscribe. We react to trailers. We react to The Walking Dead. I have Season 8 on there. Fear the Walking Dead, if you're also watched that. I react to that TV series. So I have a lot of stuff on my channel. Go check it out. We love it. Obviously, here's Jeffrey Dean Morgan and I right there. We met a lot of the cast in Chicago. I'll link that video down below. You can hear about my experience meeting the cast members. And with that being said, let's get into this trailer reaction. Negan in the jail, I bet. That's your boy. Everyone's boy.
It's been a while since we had one of these talks.
Oh yeah. This is starting off good.
It wasn't that long ago. We were fighting just to stay alive. But it's not like that anymore. We're building. We're growing.
Awesome.
Still ready to deal with this world on its own terms. We're all gonna pitch in and make sure that Sanctuary has what it needs.
It's giving season 2
so y'all
vibes.
can get back on your feet. Bless you, Rick Grimes. No matter what happens,
Sadiq.
it's human nature to come together.
Optimistic.
That's a real pretty picture you paint there, Rick. When do I get to see it? Don't you ever get tired of acting like you're still in charge? Do you?
When we were fighting the Saviors, you told me that soon you'd be the one following me. But you didn't, because I wasn't someone to follow. That changes now.
Oh God. She wants to take over.
You
Forgot.
got all this on lock.
We need to start talking about making some rules. An agreement between all the communities. Like, this is how we treat each other.
Oh, remember her?
Yeah.
Daryl, stop!
I like this sound
again.
track thing.
We could do anything.
They set this trailer up very
That was
good.
right. It just don't feel right, man. It's on us. Figure out how to make it work.
Oh.
We don't know if they're ever gonna forgive each other, Rick. If they can even move on. I just wanted to pull that trigger. End it before it begins.
When it finally goes
I
to
have not
shit,
seen Ezekiel. Gave her.
and it will. Make sure you come back and you tell me all about that date.
G. This G. I got a lot of things to say after this.
Ooh.
Helicopter.
Okay.
It's about all of us together.
So
Keep
pretty.
doing that, they'll see we're all on the same side. We're on the same side, right? Well, you tell me.
Ooh.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Who were you before? Before all this? I was a music teacher.
Wait at tables at a truck stop.
He's in Gotham.
She said she was a journalist, but she's just being modest.
And who are you now?
I like that. That's a little cool.
Hey, come here. Let me go!
Some new characters.
That guy's a good actor, so I don't know. I didn't recognize anyone else.
October 7th. Okay.
October 7th. Yeah, remember that big herd that they saw in the last episode?
The Whisperers or whatever. That's what people think they are. There's that level.
Whisperers aren't zombies.
No, but they like herd zombies.
Oh.
Something like that. Whatever the comic.
Okay, so if you like after thoughts, this is gonna be really good because you're gonna hear thoughts from someone who thinks the show is still just as good as it has always been, and you're gonna hear from someone who thinks the show is really, really, really falling off. So we're gonna have two different points of views. For me, this trailer did look promising. I like the aspect of all these communities since they're all together now. You have the saviors, and they basically antagonize everyone. And you have different people coming together trying to get along, and that never works out. We saw Maggie saying, because Rick did say that. Rick said, once this is all over, you're going to be the leader. And she said, you didn't do that. So we can see, and we also saw that in the finale, Maggie was talking to Jesus, which doesn't make any sense. So everyone assumes that Jesus is going to not be with Maggie, but we saw a shot with him with his hair pulled back, looking all evil, walking behind her. So if they make Jesus on Maggie's side, the Maggie who's trying to overthrow Rick and Michonne, it makes zero sense. We've never seen anything with Jesus' character to indicate that he would ever be a traitor or a side turner. So it doesn't make sense to me. Daryl, I can see. Once again, they've always had tension. They beat each other up multiple times, so I can see that. But don't you think Jesus is a little weird?
Yeah, no, I don't think Jesus is gonna be in with Maggie. I think maybe he's just sitting in as kind of like a spy for Rick, because
Yeah, I don't know.
that's
But, like,
my opinion.
Also, it's just interesting to see Maggie turn into a villain, kind of, going after Rick. But as we see, like, this is like everyone's fighting for power. Everyone's fighting to be on top. It's human nature. Rick said human nature is to come together. I don't believe that is a thing, as we can see in our world today, but we won't get political. But, like, it's interesting, too. I wonder if you can't help but think about, what's happening outside of the show with the actors. Lauren Cohan wants to leave because she's not getting paid enough, so you maybe think, oh, they're turning her into a villain to make people not like her, and Lauren wants to leave so we can get rid of her. As if you don't know this, I'm sorry, your day is about to be a little ruined. Andrew Lincoln is leaving after this season. He has confirmed it at San Diego Comic-Con that this will be his last season. So if you didn't know that, sorry. But so we have to figure out, I assume with this trailer that he's just going to try to bring everyone together, and it's just not going to work.
Well, that would be the easiest way to get Maggie off the show if she was the one who killed Rick for some reason.
Yeah, or something.
That wouldn't make any sense, though.
Yeah.
She would never kill Rick.
Yeah, so but it looked like a good trailer. I liked whoever edited it. It seems, the thing that, even the logs, there was logs taking out walkers, even the logs were badly CGI'd. Like, the thing that Walking Dead is awful at is getting good side characters, good actors for side characters. So all these new characters do scare me a little bit, but I did see some recognizable faces, which helps. We did not see that one savior in this trailer. We didn't see that one savior that got a bunch of lines.
Yeah.
And we didn't see Ezekiel. Where's the last time we saw Ezekiel?
They showed Ezekiel for like
They did, for like a second.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there's some people that we didn't see. I really hope, it kind of seemed like it, but I really hope that that wasn't the close of Dwight's story. I really hope they didn't close it off by him seeing, I don't know. I love Austin Emilio. We met him. He was lovely. And I love Dwight. So I just hope he's not done.
Here's the thing with this trailer. I think it was a little deceptive, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't think, and I'd be a little disappointed if it is, but I've heard interviews from, what's his name, the comic book writer, you know what I'm talking about, Robert Kirkman.
Yeah.
Heard interviews with him. It sounds like the Civil War kind of storyline. Like, some people are worried it's going to be the whole season. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think we'll maybe get 3-4 episodes of that. I think that trailer's trying to make it seem
Well,
like what it's going to be about.
The thing that
But
I hope
think-
doesn't happen is that cheesy thing where everyone's fighting and then this Walker thing go, oh, there's a bigger evil, so now we all have to come together and move up.
Yeah,
Because
it
Walking
could
Dead can
happen
get
like
a
that.
little cliche and a little gimmicky. And let's just hope they tone down explosions and stuff because it looks so bad.
What I would expect from this season, just from, because like you said, you think the show's on a decline. I think it's fine. I thought season 8 was a pretty good season, to me. But the showrunners see the declining ratings and see how high it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
So what it sounds like is they want to take it back to kind of like how they did it season 2, season 3, where it's like it's not like that over arc of a story where it's like all out war for like 3 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be like 3 episode story, 2 episode story, 1 episode story, and kind of combine it all together.
Yeah, I don't know how.
But they
how
might
do
might
that,
have had to have changed that since Andrew Lincoln said this is his last season, because I don't think they were planning on him dying originally. So it might ruin the whole season actually, because they might have to try to
It's
shoot a little way in for him to die.
It's just not what it used to be. In fact, I'm also a believer that fear is now better. It's just, this trailer gave me hope. It looked fine. It's just, when you have so many average actors and so many bad effects, it just takes you out of the world. It really does. And then when I have problems with some of the actors, and then when you take away the best actor, one of the best actors on the show,
Well, that would be
scares
2
me.
of the best actors because they already took out Morgan.
Yeah, because Lenny James, if you guys don't know, is my baby. He's amazing. So yeah, because I think that Jeffrey, Andrew, and Lenny are the best actors on the show. And with Andrew, if Andrew Lincoln and Lauren Cohan leave, Maggie and Rick, then that means that Daryl, Norman Reedus, is the main character. And as much as we all love
Melissa
Norman
McBride's
Reedus,
a great actress,
yes,
though, too.
as much as we all love Norman Reedus, he's not a main character
No,
kind of
that's
guy.
why people like him, because he's like that. Like, the side characters always get more love than the leads usually. Like, there's like usually that big side character, and that's what Daryl always was. And he was like such a side character, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, but we
But,
just don't
I
see
mean-
him be like a leader of all these people and like.
See, and that's a problem with Maggie leaving too. Is like, if Rick died, I would want Maggie to be the lead of the show,
Yeah.
not Daryl. But
So yeah, it looked okay. I give the trailer like
if somehow they
7
made
out of 10.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan the lead of the show, that'd be pretty interesting.
I like the voiceovers that he did. Like, how's it all going for you? Because like it's just not as easy. And if you're a Game of Thrones watcher, there's no spoilers here. Dany, like, you know, she's just seems like the ideal leader. And when like things come, like it's harder than everyone thinks it is to lead. You know what I mean? So like Rick is like, I'm a good guy, I can do this. But then when you have all these people and all these egos and all these situations, it's not as easy to be a good leader as you think it is. And I think that's kind of what Negan was like. How's it going?
Yeah,
You know
well,
what I
I
mean?
think he was like, because like, what did Rick say? Like, how do you still trick yourself into thinking you're still in charge? And he's like, how do you do it?
Yeah.
Because he's like saying you're not in charge either, but you think you are.
Mm-hmm.
So
So yeah, it looks promising.
it looks exciting because you don't really know where it's going.
I'm glad they're going to show Negan throughout the season. You can't not. People love Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
But I think the fact that they're going away from All Out War is going to help the show a lot.
Yeah, which I didn't really like the last couple seasons. I did not get why people had such a problem with Negan being the main villain for 2 seasons when the governor was the main villain for 2 to 3.
I think they're both
I don't
amazing
get it.
villains.
I really don't get why people had the problem with it because we focused on the governor storyline for so long also. I think people just are getting restless. I don't know. I agree it's declined a little bit. It's still an amazing show. It's still iconic. Like The Walking Dead will
yeah.
always have a spot in TV show history. But
Great
hopefully people also wanted it to end after Andrew Lincoln leaves. They're not going to do it.
No.
They're not gonna
They'll
do
wait for it to, you know. They're
Yeah,
not just
which
gonna
sucks
let
why
it.
shows do. You got to end on your high notes. But no
Talking
one
about
wants to.
Andrew Lincoln leaving, like if they do that the wrong way, it's gonna just feel like shit.
But yeah,
you
it's
know?
because he did not like Carl
died.
dying. But yeah, anyways, we're blabbling.
Yeah. What else?
Let us know in
Any
the
final
comment
thoughts?
sections what you think about this trailer. Subscribe, like, share. I'll be reacting to season 9 if you want to stay for that. I'll be reacting to Fear the Walking Dead when it comes back on. It's on the mid-season break. I react to Vikings, Game of Thrones stuff. We got
Relax.
everything here.
Relax.
And go check out the other Comic-Con trailers that we're reacting to because we're dropping a bunch today. We got Aquaman, we have Titans, we have a bunch of stuff. Go check it out. And with that being said, I'll see ya.
Hold on. One last question about The Walking Dead.
Okay.
Do you think it would be a mistake and like introducing another main villain this season? Do you think they should just stick to the smaller storylines?
I don't think there's gonna be a main villain in this. I think they're gonna go back to the zombies being the bad guys.
Me too.
But we're also gonna have like the Commonwealth people is what that we thought that mayor was.
Mm-hmm.
The helicopter. There's gonna be more mystery in this, which I really like. But I love villains. I love villains, but
I think people like the smaller problems rather than like the huge, like, oh, the world depends on this problem. You know what I mean?
yeah. But there's gonna be certain people who you're like, ugh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see. Let us know in the comment section down below, and I'll see ya